Now for some key knowledge. Have you revised this topic yet? Key knowledge. Remember, for the required practicals, it is important to know the methods involved. For the titration practical, number 1, use a pipette to add a known volume of alkali to a conical flask. Next, we have a change of setup. We have a burette, a conical flask, and a white tile. Number 2, place the conical flask on a white tile and add a few drops of indicator, for example, phenolphthalein. 3, fill the burette to the 0 centimetre cubed line. Fill this with acid. Next, slowly add the acid to the conical flask while swirling. Add dropwise until there is a permanent change. This is the end point. 5. Record the volume of acid added and repeat until concordant results. Pause the video and make sure that you know this setup and the method involved. Worked example. A student does a titration to find the volume of sulfuric acid that reacts with 25 cm cubed of potassium hydroxide solution. The figure below shows the equipment used. We have a measuring cylinder with potassium hydroxide solution, a conical flask, indicator, sulfuric acid in a burette. Describe how the student would use the equipment in the figure above to complete the titration. Pause the video. What would you do? We've got 5 marks on offer here. For this practical, I would follow the following steps. Add the potassium hydroxide solution to the conical flask. Add a few drops of the indicator. Add the sulfuric acid from the burette until the colour of the indicator permanently changes. This would be your end point. And finally, read the volume from the burette. Would you have written the same method? Time for a question? Practice now. The higher the concentration of a sample of dilute sulfuric acid, the greater the volume of sodium hydroxide needed to neutralise the acid. The student tested 2 samples of the dilute sulfuric acid, P and Q. Describe how the student could use titrations to find which sample, P or Q, is more concentrated. 6 marks on offer here. Pause the video and have a go. Do we understand this? Make sure you're checking your answers against the GCSE mark scheme. So here's the GCSE mark scheme. For a level 3 6 mark answer, you must have the following. The key steps are all indicated in green. Measure the volume of acid, add the indicator to the acid, add sodium hydroxide solution until the colour changes. Record the volume of the sodium hydroxide solution added and repeat the procedure with the other acid. We should have made mention of the following. Compare the volumes of sodium hydroxide solution to find out which sample, P or Q, is more concentrated. And then we needed several other points as highlighted. How did you get on?